Hey, Kara. What's up? Nothing. Just dealing with these imbeciles over in the warehouse again. I swear they cannot get anything right. Yeah, well, it's no better in the office. These people are just imbeciles of a different kind. I swear, you and I should just quit and start our own company, Missy. Quit talking about it and just do it. You want us to start our own tractor supply company? No, not a tractor supply company. I'd just as soon never see a tractor again after I get out of here. So what kind of a business would we open then? I don't know. A yarn store? A yarn store? Yeah, a yarn/bookstore. Oh, a bookstore too then, huh? Sure, why not? We're both into knitting and reading. Well, you're a little more into the reading than I am. We'd have to save up some money and get out of here first. Well, we can do that, no problem. Well, you can. I don't know about me. Why not? You've been wanting to get out of here for forever. Listen, I've actually been doing some calculations, some number crunching, if you will. No, Kara, you're not listening to me. What? What is it? I have to tell you something. Okay. It's about Mr. Bogard. Drew, our boss. Yes, Kara, our boss, of course. Okay, well, sorry. What about him? Well, the thing is... Oh my god. Well, look, it hasn't been going on for very long. And how long is that? 6 months? Oh my god. I know. Missy, when were you going to tell me this? I don't know. Never? So why are you now? I don't know, because I'm starting to feel really guilty. Well, you should. He's a married man. You didn't before? No, I did. That's why I said now I'm starting to feel really guilty. I cannot believe this, Missy. My God. I know, all right? And you cannot tell anyone about this. Do you understand? I know, of course not. Do you promise? You have to promise me, Kara. Yes, I promise. So why can't you just tell him that the relationship has to end? Because I work for him, Kara, and worse, I work with him in the front office. At least you're back in the warehouse. Well, then ask for a transfer back here with me. Thanks, but no thanks. That's not really my environment. Well, then I guess you're crap out of luck, aren't you? And it's your own fault. Oh, gee, thanks for the sympathy. So what does any of this have to do with quitting? What? I mean, why can't you just quit the job and him at the same time? I mean, that kind of seems like the easiest solution in the world to me. Yeah, well, it's not as easy as it sounds. Why is that? I can't go into it right now, but just trust me. Well, what do you mean you can't get into it? Why not? I just can't, okay, Kara? Yeah, but why not? I'll tell you when I'm able to, all right? And do you have to know everything anyway? All right, sheesh. And yes, I do have to know everything. Well, now you know about Drew and I, okay? Are you happy? No, I want to hear the details. Fine. Margaritas at El Gato Rosa after work? I wouldn't miss it. Hey, Drew, we need to talk.
Missy, I have to see you.
Drew, why do you have to see me right now? It's only 10 in the morning.
I can't help it. I'm going crazy thinking about you. I have to meet you in the janitor's closet.
The janitor's closet? What are you, crazy? We can't do that.
But why not? It's not like we haven't done it before.
Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't have done it then, and we shouldn't do it now.
Come on, why not?
Because someone is going to see us, that's why. What are you, stupid or something?
No, I just want you so bad right now, Missy. I just can't help it.
Well, try to contain yourself, okay? Isn't Joanne supposed to come in and bring you lunch today?
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with it?
Well, do you want to be smelling like me when she shows up?
Oh, well, I guess not, but I still need to see you anyway.
Why? I'm a little busy working right now, Drew. You know, doing my job.
Didn't I ask you to call me Mr. Bogard during business hours, Missy?
Whatever, Drew, like I care. Why do you need to see me? Can't it wait?
No, it's about the pile file.
Drew, why do we need to talk about that? I thought you said we'd never have to think about that ever again.
Yeah, well, I lied. Sorry.
What's going on? Just tell me, okay?
The paperwork is catching up to us, Missy. The IRS and the audit, my, holes are going to be showing soon.
Your holes? What do you mean?
I mean, the boat is leaky, and I'm up the creek without a paddle.
I told you all of that was a bad idea, Drew. I told you would get in trouble for cheating on your taxes.
Yeah, but the thing is, Missy, I did not only cheat on my taxes, you see.
Well, then what else did you do? What did you do, Drew?
Come on, Missy, what did I just say? Mr. Bogard, please.
Drew, tell me what you did.
All right, just a little bit of embezzlement.
Just a little bit of embezzlement? You think that makes it better?
Yeah, of course. It's not an embezzlement. I mean, nobody got hurt or anything.
Not yet.
Yeah, well,
Seriously, Drew, what did you do, and what were you thinking?
I just sort of fixed an account, so whatever got rounded off the numbers added into a separate secret one. It really did add up after a while, but I haven't done it since last year. I swear, I gave it all up.
Last year when? What month?
I don't know, October maybe.
So you just all of a sudden decided to stop back in October?
I told you the IRS had audited us. I think they were getting suspicious.
Drew, you're not the type of person to just give something up when it's still making money for you.
So what are you saying?
You haven't totally stopped this, have you?
Well, it's winding down, okay?
Drew, I'm sorry, but we're through.
We're through? What do you mean we're through?
I mean, you and I are done, finished, over. Do you understand? You need to be humbled. That's why I'm telling your wife about us.
What? You don't want to do that. I'm serious, Missy.
She has a right to know.
Missy, I'm serious now. Missy!
What?
You cannot tell her anything.
Oh yeah, and why not?
Because you've known about what I've been doing around here for a long time.
So I'll turn you in then.
You aren't listening. You've known about my crimes, Missy. That makes you my accomplice.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yes it does. Any lawyer worth his salt will tell you that. Try to break up with me all you want. It's not gonna work, all right? And if you do, we both go down. You understand? It's all over.
But I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You didn't do anything. You knew a crime was taking place and you did nothing to stop it.
Whatever, Drew. This is ridiculous.
So you aren't going to say anything? You better not, because if you do, I swear, Missy, we're both going down.
Fine. I won't say anything.
That's my girl.
Hey, Kara. Oh, hey, Missy. How are you feeling from those margaritas? I'm, still a little woozy. Well, I'd be better if I didn't work here anymore. Oh no, now what's going on? Nothing, I'm just stressed. Is it Drew? It might be. Alright, come on, out with it. What's this big secret that you're hiding? I told you that I can't tell you yet. I will whenever I can, okay? Maybe if you just tell me now, I can help you. I don't know if anyone can help me now, Kara. Alright, you need to tell me what's going on right now, Missy. Otherwise, I'm just going to worry about you day in and day out. I can't! You know that I won't take no for an answer, and plus, you already told me about the affair. How much worse could it get? Okay, but once again, you can't tell anyone. Alright, I promise I won't tell anybody. Because if you do, you could be an accessory to a crime. What do you mean? I mean, you'll have knowledge of a crime that's taken place. Do you think you could handle that? Oh yeah, of course. No problem. No problem? Oh, well, okay then. Our boss, Drew, has been sorta cheating on the company taxes for like 5 years. Whoa. Yeah, I know. That's, not good. Yeah, it's not good, and I've also known about it for a few months now. And you didn't turn him in. That's how he has you. Yep, that's how he has me, except it gets worse. Oh, worse? Are you ready for this? I don't know. I guess I'll be quitting soon anyway, so what's the difference? He's been, embezzling money from the company. What? Yeah, he just told me. Oh my God, Missy. I know, that's when I tried to end it. I said I was going to tell Joanne too. You said you were going to tell his wife? Well, she has a right to know, doesn't she? Yeah, absolutely she does. It's just, I'm afraid of what he might do, how he may respond. What do you mean? Well, I'm just afraid that if he's put into a corner or something, he may lash out. Well, he already is. He said I was an accessory, and if he gets caught, we both do, since I had knowledge of the crime and all. Well, yeah, I guess that's kinda true. It is? Wait, but now I know about it too. Don't worry, I'd never throw you under the bus, babe. Oh, well, thanks. I guess I better seriously keep my trap shut then. Yeah, and I need to find a way to get away from Drew for good.
Missy, I need you to come to my office.
No, Drew, I'm busy.
No? Drew, excuse me, do you want me to write you up for insubordination?
Please, I'm not in the mood for any of your weird kinky games right now, Drew.
I'm not playing any weird kinky games, Missy, I'm serious.
Well, so am I. I'm busy, sorry.
We need to talk about our little problem.
There's nothing to talk about, and you mean your little problem. I have nothing to do with it.
Yes, you do. You have everything to do with it.
Say it as many times as you want to. It doesn't make it true.
Well, there's an IRS agent here today. He's going through the books.
Looks like you're in a little bit of trouble then, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
And why is that?
Well, with you fixing them and everything.
Fixing what exactly?
Come on, Missy. Did you hit your head? Have you already forgotten when you altered the books?
What? What are you talking about? I did no such thing.
But someone did.
And that someone was probably you.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
I can prove it easy. You told me you did it.
Oh yeah? And they'll ask you why you didn't come to them.
Well, they'll understand.
The police? Oh please, it's not their job to understand. They don't understand anything.
Why are you threatening me, Drew? I don't deserve any of this.
Deserve has nothing to do with it.
So you're just going to try to screw me over because you want to?
No, I'm going to try to throw you under the bus. There's a difference.
You can't do this to me, Drew. I've been so loyal to you.
I'm sorry, hun, but it's just the cost of doing business.
Well, if you try to pin this on me, you know what I'm gonna do?
You won't.
That's right. I'm telling Joanne.
So what? Go ahead. She won't believe you.
And why wouldn't she?
Because I've been putting into her head for months now how crazy you are, just in case something like this happens.
Oh, so you've been gaslighting your wife then, too?
Well, you call it gaslighting. I call it having all of my bases covered.
She'll believe me, Drew. I know she will.
Oh, please. You don't know anything about her. She's more gullible than most women, even more gullible than you.
Do you even like women, Drew?
Of course. I just want them to stay out of my business.
Well, it's a little too late for that. It is when you have personally involved them.
Just keep your mouth shut and we can ride this out. You understand?
Oh, so now you're not going to throw me under the bus?
No, of course not. I was just mad, okay? I'm under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, whatever, Drew. I'm done with this.
What do you mean?
I mean, get yourself out of your own jam this time, Drew. I quit.
But you can't quit. I'll turn you in. I'll do it, Missy. I swear I will.
Hey, Missy, where are you? I just went into the office and heard that you quit. Yep, that's right. I couldn't take it anymore, Kara. The threats, the bullying, the intimidation. What did he say? He's trying to pin this all on me, Kara. He's trying to frame me for all of this. You mean for all of his crimes? But how is he going to do that? I don't know. He has his ways. He has power, you know. He's been with this company a long time now. Well, then I'm quitting too. I told you I was going to. Yeah, but don't you want to have something to fall back on first? The yarn and bookstore, Missy. We can fall back on that. Do you really have enough money saved for that yet, though? Well, no, not completely, but I'm getting there. Then why don't you just stay and work until you do? Besides, I need you to be my eyes and ears there since I'm probably banned from the premises now. But how is quitting going to solve the problem of him framing you? I think you need to go nuclear on him. Like how? Tell Joanne about everything? Well, those were my thoughts exactly. Yeah, but the only problem there is that apparently Drew's been conditioning her for months to think I'm some kind of psycho. So, she's not going to believe you then? Who's she going to believe? Her husband or some crazy chick from his office who just rage quit? Well, it's worth a shot. At least try it. See what she says. I don't know, Kara. I don't want to be a homewrecker, you know? You already are a homewrecker, Missy, and you're going to have to pay for that. As a matter of fact, you are paying. But you shouldn't have to go to jail for it. So you really think I should go to Joanne about this? What else do you have to lose? Oh, well, thanks. I always love it when someone tells me that. Hey, I got your back. Don't worry. Yeah, well, what if she attacks from the front? Hi, Joanne? Yes? This is Missy from the office? Oh, yes, of course, Missy. Is everything okay? Is Drew all right? Yeah, Drew is fine, but, well, everything isn't okay. We need to talk. Oh, we do? You mean you and I? Well, yeah. Go ahead then, talk. Tell me what you have to say, or do you think I don't already know? What do you mean? I mean, you've been sleeping with my husband. Well, yes. Yes, I have. Uh-huh. And how long has this been going on? Well, I'd have to say about... Wait! No. Let me guess. 6 months? Wow, yeah. So, you've known? Of course I've known. I know about all of my husband's affairs. Wait, what do you mean by all of them? Oh, please, you think this is the first silly girl from the office that he slept with? Well, I thought... Please, honey, you're a dime a dozen. Well, Joanne, I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for what happened, and that I put a stop to it. Oh, you put a stop to it, I see. Yes, and I don't even work for your husband anymore, so I won't be a problem, okay? Is that all you wanted, to unburden yourself and your petty little guilt? I know that Drew has been talking to you about me. Talking to me about you? Oh, really? And how is that? You know, that I'm crazy, that I shouldn't be trusted and stuff like that. Well, should you be? I'm telling the truth, Joanne, and I'm telling you the truth when I tell you that, well, Drew has been stealing from the company. No, he hasn't. But yes, he has. I caught him red-handed, and I didn't say anything for months, and I feel horrible about it. Months? Months? Is that it? Oh, please, dear, get over it. That's just the way of the world. The way of the world is to steal from your employer? Of course it is. Everybody does it. No, they don't. And they don't embezzle money either. Oh, embezzle schmezzle. We're just trying to make money here. So, you're just as bad as him then. No, I don't cheat. I get back at him in other ways. Oh yeah? Like what? Well, for instance, I really should thank you. Your lack of self-control just bought me a new Coach bag. So, you don't care that he's going to try to pin all of this onto me then? Wait a minute, dumb question. I take that back. I really am sorry, honey, but they are cracking down on people like us. We need a sacrificial lamb, and you seem to fit the bill. So if I'm the one stealing from the company, what explains your new Rolex? I bought it myself. Uh-huh, and can you provide a receipt for that? I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted out of your affair with my husband, Missy, but he's married to money above all else. We're more partners now in that regard than anything else. Oh, you mean partners in crime? Well, something like that then, yes. I was sorry to hear you quit my husband's company. How's the job hunt going? I see a lot of fast food places are hiring. Thanks a lot, Joanne. Anytime, Missy. Bye. Missy, you won't believe this. No, you won't believe this. Okay, then fine. You go first. Well, it's the wife of our boss. She's in cahoots with him. Oh, well, that would explain my news. Why? What's your news? Oh, well, just that Joanne is at the office right now talking to Drew. I was going to ask you what they were talking about, but I guess now I know. She didn't even care about the affair, Kara. She says he does it all the time. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I guess there are some things he can still keep a secret. But I think I know what their plan is, Kara. Okay, what is it? They're going to pin this whole crime on me, the embezzlement and everything. Oh, no, they aren't. And why do you say that? Because it's time we do what we should have done a long time ago, Missy. We go to the police. The police? But I told you I've known about some of this stuff for a while. So they're going to bust you either way. What's the difference? And maybe they won't bust you at all if you cut a deal. Cut a deal? What do you mean? You know, like on TV. Haven't you ever watched a cop show in your life? Or Law and Order? You tell the cops what you know about the crime and you get what's called immunity. You mean snitch on him? Yep, on them, before they do the same to you, except they'd be lying about it. Ugh, I'm so stupid, Kara. Why did I let myself get mixed up with this? Well, I definitely don't know what you ever saw in Drew to begin with. I made a mistake. It just kind of snowballed from there. Exactly, and that's exactly what you tell the police, too. You didn't know their crimes ran so deep, you didn't even know there was a they. No, you're right, I didn't. All you knew was that he was cheating on his taxes. They won't get you for that, especially since you're coming forward now. Well, do you think this is my only way out? I think it may be. All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yes, this is Detective Riker.
Hi, Detective Riker with the IRS?
Yes. How may I help you?
Well, I didn't know they had detectives with the IRS.
Well, it's agents, actually.
Oh, sorry, Agent. Agent Riker. I know that you've been doing the audit on Greeter Tractor Supply, and...
Who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Missy Patterson.
Missy Patterson. Oh, yes, the now former employee.
How do you know that?
Well, I've been making it my business to know the goings-on of that company for a while now.
Well, I may have some information that you'll find very interesting.
Yes, I suppose you would, with you having an affair with Drew Bogard and all.
Wait, you know about that?
I know all about everything, Miss Patterson.
What do you mean by everything?
I know all about the embezzlement, the tax cheating, and most importantly for you, I know that you weren't involved in any of it.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Detective Riker. You have no idea how thankful I am to hear you say that.
Oh, I bet you are, but I just wish you would come to me sooner. I could have wrapped this thing up weeks ago.
Well, I couldn't come to you then.
And why not?
Well, because he threatened me, you see?
Threatened you? Hold on, let me get a pen and paper. So, how did he threaten you?
Well, him and his wife, actually. They said they were going to frame me for everything.
Uh-huh. And do you have some evidence to back up any of these claims?
Oh, yes. Texts, voicemails, even photos.
Photos?
It's all going to be pretty embarrassing, having my dirty laundry aired, huh?
Well, it's better than these two cretins walking the streets, Missy. I'll be in touch.
Missy, what's going on? Hey, Kara, what do you mean? Well, I'm just wondering why the FBI and IRS are raiding our offices. Oh, really? So fast? I thought Riker said tomorrow would be the earliest. Huh. Agent Riker? Yeah, he's really cool. You should meet him. He's the one with the beard? Yep, that's him. Yes, well, he's here right now, for sure. So where's Drew? Drew, he didn't come in today, actually. What do you mean? Yeah, and he didn't call in either, apparently. Did you tell that to Riker? No, but his secretary is right now. Wow, they're all getting in their cars very quick. I guess they didn't need all those boxes of evidence after all. You know where they're going, Kara. They're going to Drew and Joanne's house. Guess what I'm looking at? It has to be a better view than this parking lot. They won't let us go back inside. Oh, it is. It's the FBI dragging Drew and Joanne out of their house. You mean you're there? I drove right over to see the show. I didn't have time to pop any popcorn, though. Take a video. Oh, I think you'll see plenty of videos on the news tonight. The news is there too? Oh yeah, channels 2 and 7. Well, Missy, I think I'll be putting in my 2 weeks tomorrow. That is if they let us back inside. Really? Well, I don't think you need my eyes and ears anymore, do you? Not in there, no. But our yarn and bookstore? Well, actually, I have been thinking of some ideas. Drew and Joanne Bogard were arrested and charged with a litany of crimes. They were tried and convicted, with Missy's testimony being the linchpin of the case. The couple stared daggers at her the entire time, which she didn't mind at all. Kara got a deposit on a space, and a year later, their yarn and bookstore dream was now a reality. It's called Miss E. Kara's, and well on its way to success.